Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens with migrationology.com. Today is a holiday in Japan, and we found out the hard way. We tried to go to the fish market, Osaka fish market this morning, and I was all ready to go to the market and to eat sushi at a famous sushi restaurant. That was back at 4:30 a.m. But unfortunately we arrived and it was pretty dead at the fish market. So that's when I found out today is a holiday in Japan. So that was disappointing, but that is sometimes how it goes when you travel, and that's okay. So we are now heading on our way to go do some more attraction sightseeing in Osaka, and this is our last full day. One of our plans today is to go to the Osaka Aquarium, and so they have this deal with the subway where you buy, at the subway station, you buy a subway ticket that includes the entrance fee to the aquarium for, I think we paid 2,550 yen, and so that includes all day, as many rides as you can use on the subway, plus entrance fee to the aquarium. So we're on the subway now. Before we go to the aquarium though, we're gonna try to find some lunch. And we are heading towards a ramen restaurant that I've been wanting to eat at, and I gotta keep my fingers crossed that it is open today because of the holiday. I'm having a really bad luck day today, guys. The ramen restaurant was closed, and so the next place on my list is an Indian restaurant not too far away. I want some Indian food now. It's called Ghar Curry. Luckily they are open, but they are full. There is a small lineup outside, so I have joined the line because I'm really hungry. We just talked to the waiter before we get in, and he said everything is finished except for 2 mutton or sheep dishes. And so we got one of each. I got the dry lamb curry and piled on top of a plate of rice, and then Ying got the saucy lamb curry. But it smells incredibly good. That has a very nice lamb flavor to it, and then a very pleasant mixture of spices. Not really spicy, but very aromatic. I'm a big fan of sauce, so I'm gonna test this one. Oh, look at that sauce. Okay, let me break in. Oh, or that just kind of fell apart. That looks kind of like, it looks like pumpkin on the inside. Yeah, it has a very nice spice aroma blend to it. It has a very nice clove flavor to it. I can really taste the cloves in there. Okay, sauce one is really good. And it really has all the components of Indian curry, but kind of Japanese style at the same time, and especially that rice is, of course, very Japanese rice. That's very flavorful. Oh, actually, that is not cauliflower at all. I thought that was cauliflower, but I believe it is lotus. Just finished with lunch, and that was actually impressively delicious. That has really lifted my spirits after a lot of things have been shut today, so I'm glad we ate there. The curries were very Indian tasting, but at the same time they were sort of Japanese because they were served with Japanese rice as opposed to basmati rice or naan or roti, but the flavor was really superb, and it's run by 3 guys who seem to be really passionate about curry and about cooking and serving, and so it's a bit of a trendy restaurant, but I'm very happy we ate there. We are now off to back to the subway station, and we're gonna head to the aquarium. We got off the subway at Osaka Station and now walking towards the aquarium. At the base of the aquarium now, lots of people here, and if you can see behind me, that is the giant Ferris wheel, which we are thinking about doing after we go to the aquarium. We are entering the aquarium along with thousands of other people. It's really busy, but we are walking through the shark tunnel right now. Oh, this is pretty cool though. The Osaka Aquarium, which is called Kaiyukan, walks you through a series of giant aquariums and marine pools, which are associated with different parts of the Ring of Fire, Pacific Ring of Fire. And I would say that it was quite a good aquarium. The marine life and the fish, the sharks, the whale sharks were all really cool to see, but unfortunately we picked a horrible day to come on this holiday, and it was literally single file walking through the entire aquarium. It was a really cool aquarium, and I think if you come on a day when it's not that busy, not on a holiday or not on the weekend, it would really be worth it. We finished at the aquarium and we walked across the kind of marketplace to the Ferris wheel, the giant Ferris wheel, which it says is one of the biggest Ferris wheels in the world, and we just decided to go for it. So we bought our tickets. It is 800 yen per person, and we're gonna go on the giant Ferris wheel. They told us that it takes 20 minutes to do a full circle. All right, we are entering now, and we are off. The first thing I noticed immediately upon entering this gondola is a menu, but unfortunately, I don't think we can order any food up here. I think it's just an advertisement. That's too bad. We are on our way somewhere halfway up the side of the wheel, and this is getting kind of scary actually, because it feels like our car is just kind of suspended in the middle of the air. We're getting pretty high though. Oh, here we go, wait for it. As soon as that lines up, I think we are at the very top right now of the Ferris wheel. Yep. 20 minutes is over. That was actually quite enjoyable. The view of all of Osaka plus Osaka Harbor was very impressive. So I'm quite glad we did that. We are back in our neighborhood near Namba, and for dinner tonight we're gonna stop by a ramen restaurant. So there is a short line. I think we're gonna wait it out because the ramen looks really good, and that's the restaurant. Right after we got into that restaurant and we made our order, they told me I couldn't take photos in there. So that was a little disappointing, but that's all right. Today has not been my best day for doing things. We're gonna walk home from here, so I am going to end the vlog for today. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below, and see you tomorrow for the next video.